Ta-ta-da-ta-da!
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up? Hey everybody, Absol, R Dominic, Dev, Gregor, what's up? Peach, thank you so much for subscribing for 12 months. Oh my god, you got yourself a gold play game. Hey, that reminds me. Anybody who yeah. I can hear that from over here. The key. Twitch apparently added a 2-month badge. And maybe they told me. I don't think they told me. So we whipped up something real quick for any of y'all who have been subscribed for 2 months. So enjoy it. It follows our current color conventions. So anyway, hi everybody. It's Monday. Good to see you. Glad you're here. We're playing Yume Nikki. This game I'm a little kind of familiar with because I watched. I mean, it has a significant reputation, of course. Cool, thank you, Dev. I actually wanted that. I am familiar with this game, not just based on reputation. I watched a playthrough of this years ago, long time ago. So from that, I retained the basic structure of the game and the ending. But not so much what happens on the way there. So this will be kind of blind but with some direction, and also that thing that Dev told me I wanted him to tell me about, because there's I think it's 24 effects that you can find in this game, and you have to find them all to get the actual ending. It's very much like an exploration-based game. This was one of the first big, like exploration-heavy RPG Maker games. There's no combat. There's no RPG stats at all or anything. 24, 25, including the instructions. Hey, Cold Rolled Steel, what's up? So yeah, this one really helped popularize that genre of 2D walking sim, I guess you could say, because it's so striking and so different. So I've never played through it myself. So tonight and probably next Monday, we're rectifying that. Tonight, we're just gonna wander around and explore. There's a lot to explore. That's the point of the game. And we'll see how many effects we can find. Next week, we'll drill down, get the rest, and get the actual ending. So, and talk about that when it happens. So. Yes, lots of fan games. So many fan games. Some of them very close to our hearts, in fact. So, also, very important, before we get started, I'm going to mention it a million times. Voting is now open for our next Monday game. Check out the Dragon Coin. Where would this be? Over here? Over this, or down here somewhere? There are 3 new Dragon Coin options. 3 possibilities for what we will start playing next for our Monday streams. You can vote for 1. Only vote for 1. There you go, just like Dev did. If you vote for multiple ones, I'll probably just eat your Dragon Coins and your vote won't count for anything. This is to keep people who have like a bajillion Dragon Coins from just like dominating the vote. If you do have a bajillion Dragon Coins and you're subscribed, you can nominate as many games as you want. And you can also nominate games that other people have nominated to push them ahead in the line. Eat your coins. Yeah, they're delicious, dude. Says it's out of stock? Wait. Okay. Hang on, hang on. I know why that is, and I'm gonna fix it. Hey, guess what? We're streaming now. I set a thing for the dragon coin that I thought would limit people to just. I thought it would limit each person to 1 redemption per night. Ah, okay. Hang on. That's why. Okay. There we go. Now you should be able now you should be able to vote like normal. And I'll just have to trust you not to vote multiple. Here, give it a try. Oh yeah, because it kicked me back to the main page. So there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Everything's working now. So yeah, we're gonna remind everybody to vote throughout the night. Other than that, it's gonna be a pretty chill night. Yume Nikki is a game about exploration. There's no combat that I can recall. I don't actually know a whole lot about this game. I don't even know why it's called Yume Nikki. That's not the name of your character. Her name starts with an M. How to play. Bedroom. Get in bed. Dream world. Pinch your cheek. What's up, Toast? How you doing? Marotsuki. Thank you, Dev. Thank you. Also, another thing about voting, you can vote literally anytime, not just when I'm online. You can pop into the channel while I'm offline and log your vote then if you want. So, and I'll tell you about this batch of games. I'm gonna get to all of these eventually. Whatever doesn't win the vote is not going away. It might come up on the next vote. It might come up, 3 or 4 votes down the line. These 3 are games that I definitely want to play on stream. We're just deciding what happens next. So we're deciding if you guys want to dive all the way into Yakuza Kiwami, or if you want to watch me murder people for a couple weeks, or if you want to do Night in the Woods for a bit. Yume Nikki means dream diary. It's about a dream cow and dream dairy. Excuse me. My mistake. Thank you, Peach. Thank you, Absol. By examining certain spots, you will acquire a new effect to use. Search as enter. After using one of these effects, your appearance will change. You can get rid of the effects in the room of doors. E5. You can save the game by waking up and checking the desk in the bedroom. Dream diary. There you go. And we're here. We're going to start checking things. Found her desk. I did it. Saved my game. Go me. Okay. Wow, that, for some reason, your desk just, kills the frame rate. Just game console. Whoa, what is this? Bamtendo game. A game where you jump to grab the... Oh, Nasu. Nasu is eggplant in Japanese. We have to jump to grab the fall. And this was years before the emoji, so it doesn't mean that. Is this game from 2004? Oh god. Ow. 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 Well, this is easy. God. Marotsuki isn't a real gamer. Oh shit. It's Japanese lessons to gold-plated games. Yeah, my terrible garbage Japanese and chat correcting me constantly. Yes, that sounds accurate. Music for Nasu is surprisingly better in... So she actually gives you a response for wanting to go through that door. Prove yourself a fake gamer. I can't hide it anymore. Did you know, in Japan, almost no apartments or houses have central heating or air? They're all external units like this. Piped in through the walls, or Mine was actually piped in through my window. I had one of those window units in my house. So when I lived in Japan, I lived in a 3-story house. But we only had an air conditioning unit in the living room. I was just out here. It's a really skinny building. Also, you don't usually have dryers, which is why there's a clothes rack on it. Yes, yes indeed. And actually, it's always just out of frame, but my wife is Japanese, and we do the same thing. We kind of avoid using our dryer here, so there's a clothes rack like behind me. It's freaky is when you see images of people sitting on the air conditioning over dozen stories up. Yeah. Can I go to bed in my dream? I have very boring dreams. I'm just gonna let you know. Okay. Move while seated. Okay, that's cute. I didn't. Okay, Dev, I'm gonna say this. No spoilers about anything else. I just wanted to know about the bike, okay? So you're gonna have to cool it. I'm good and paranoid about the outdoors. So I had a futon mite killer heater that doubled as an emergency dryer. I like dance parties. I think I'm gonna enjoy this dream world. In here. So I suppose this is the room of doors. So let's see. There are. Let me think about this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 12 doors. 12 of them. Okay, Dev, remind me, which door do we want to go through first? Bottom pink, thank you. Dark pink or light pink? I mean, it's so subjective. All right. I don't see why I can't go through that door, though. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, they make different sounds. Just walk straight left. Let's have an argument over what color magenta is. Wait, how isn't it just magenta? Is that actually a thing that people... This isn't like the dress thing, is it? There's not going to be anything here that's like blue for some people and gold for others, is there? Because that's going to be a problem. What the Christ is that in the background? What's up, Artie Smokey? Good to see you. I had to stop Pathfinder. How many people do I have to execute before I'm treated like Lubu? Eventually, they'll stop pursuing you. Is it a shade of pink or oh. Here we go. All right, so this is our first effect. We got a bicycle. This one's kind of super important. Let's see. So this is how you know it's an RPG Maker game, because it still has the RPG Maker menu. I don't think any of this will ever be relevant. The only important part here is the effect. Oh. We have a tutorial effect. Which I guess is what Dev was saying. This would be like the 25th effect. Wish my 5th edition Dungeon Master would let me stop being a murder hobo and have anyone offer to surrender. Alright, so using an effect, like they said, changes your appearance. So now we have the bicycle, which lets you move faster. Which is going to save us a ton of time. Since this whole game is just tooling around, looking at stuff. So now that we have the bicycle, we can explore freely. and enjoy our time in graffiti hell, I guess. Said there are no stats, so you clearly have 1 out of 1 heart. I mean, okay, so I should have said there are no relevant stats. How about that? Can we go with that? Some effects require use from 1. Oh, that's right. The number keys do things, don't they? 1 rings my bell. The other ones don't. Oh, nuts. Okay, 9. Right, 9 wakes you up. Thank you. Force them surrender by wrestling them in submission. Not level 8 yet. Don't have enhanced ability. All right, let's go to bed. That happened a bit too quickly. Sometimes I have the chance to be merciful. I just can't because a couple times people abuse it. Like my team's cleric tried to stop me from getting the Oculus of Abaddon. Yikes. Alright. My bicycle. Okay, we went left the first time. We're gonna go right this time. Let's see what else we can. Oh, this is a hand. Is this hand connected to something? Does this look like a face? Yes, this is a face. Eyeballs and smiley. By the way, if you guys see anything you want me to check out or pursue, just shout out. Yes, Dev, tonight we're just exploring. Tonight I'm gonna explore as much of the game as I can. Next week, we'll focus on picking up effects. Bicycle was the only one I wanted because it was gonna save us so much time. It's like some kind of big monkey thing. It's kind of monkey. What is north of the monkey? Is this just the monkey again? It is. Okay, so this area is not actually that big. I really like the bicycle sound effect too. Okay, so we gotta find. Okay, we found it. That's all I needed, really. Hey, it's a person. Whoa. Wait, what? I guess I didn't like that. Okay. It looks like a subway station? Kinda. Here's a person. Sir, you don't look healthy. You have this, don't remember getting it. Also have Dream Diary, something you also don't remember getting. This game is free. Any of you that actually want to play this yourselves, this is free on Steam. It's also free to download if you find it out on the internets. Dream Diary is not. I think Dream Diary was probably in a bundle at some point. I am not planning on playing Dream Diary. I have not heard anything good about it. And I wouldn't really be interested in playing it unless it was an effective follow-up to this game or expanded on it in some way. What's up, Justin Brett? How you doing? Reminder for any latecomers to the stream, you can now vote for our next Monday full playthrough using your Dragon Coins. Just open up the Dragon Coin thing and you'll have 3 options. Yakuza Kiwami, Hitman 2, and Night in the Woods. We're gonna play all of those games eventually. This vote is really just to see which one comes next. 1 vote per person, please. Okay, so I found 2 doors. Let's see. Curious if there are any more. So weird. I'm intensely curious to see how this vote shakes out. I basically picked the 3 games that I feel like people had talked about, like, in Discord and in chat the most. Change menu type. Hello? Ring ring. Should be a special inebriated game night. That's every night. That's every night. Oh! Oh, it actually changed my menu. Do it again. That's the old boring one. Okay, I'll take that. I voted for Hitman 2 because I didn't like Night in the Woods, and Yakuza will take all year. What's this? Oh, I got the flute effect. Let's see what the flute effect does. I guess 1 is your special effect thingy. You do anything? Guess not. Do anything? Okay. Well, that was neat. 2D flute. So, okay, here's the thing. If we end up picking Yakuza Kiwami, I might double up Mondays and Wednesdays to get through it at a faster clip. Not every Wednesday, because there's a lot of stuff that I do want to do on Wednesdays. I just spent some of our GPG funds on some cool stuff that we're gonna be doing in future weeks. But it's secret for now. But yeah, I think. Whoa, does dude have like a pit of lava in his house? Pouring one out for me? Hi, me, sit down. Yes, exactly. Yep, I'm finally breaking into the porn streaming business. Anything in here? What if I toot? I really like doing that. All right. So yeah, Yakuza Kiwami will probably make an effort to go through a bit faster because it is such a big game, and at the very least, I would like to finish it before my summer break, because I'd hate to have to leave it sitting for like 3 to 4 weeks while I'm in actual Japan. Okay, that's where I came in. Right? Is that where I came in? Let me check. Yeah, this is where I came in. Hitman, if we do Hitman 2, it'll probably be like when we did Hitman 2016. I would mainly focus on like finishing the main mission for each area and try to do like 2 a night. So some dinking around and screwing things up and trying alternate objectives, but mostly just getting through the game. And then Night in the Woods is, of course, like an entirely story-based game. So. I think the main thing that fascinates me about this game is the atmosphere that it builds. Like, I feel like, probably because of this game, I feel like a lot of games try to do, like dream logic, like fever dream kinds of atmospheres, and most of them just don't really get it. Which is kind of funny considering how many are just inspired directly by this. Please hit everyone that can. Hitman 2 if it wins. Will do, buddy. Will do. I mean, if we're gonna play Hitman 2, I'll probably be heat-seeking briefcasing everybody to death. Okay, seems like I found everything here. Seems like it's just those 2 doors and then the main way out, so. Yume Nikki. Dot flow. What is dot flow? I'm curious about that. I've heard it mentioned a lot, but I don't really know anything about it. They're surprisingly on point with atmosphere similarities. I know there are some games. I know there are some fan games and like unrelated games that do manage to get that whole like fever dream feel. Some games just kind of happen upon it. Like some games it just kind of happens. I thought Risk of Rain, the original one, had a really unique atmosphere. Obviously not like this, but I thought what it did with its presentation was really interesting and really unique. This feels like a trail I can follow. I'm following it the other way. Edgelord's Silent Hillish version of Yume Nikki has some scary-ass moments. Yeah, I know this one isn't primarily horror, but it did kind of inspire a lot of, like, RPG horror games, right? RPG Maker horror games. Oh. Do you hear that? I think Risk of Rain 2 translates it pretty well as it has expanded. There's several hidden realms beyond the shop that are really trippy. Cool. We're definitely gonna have to revisit that game sometime. The Acrid's prison? Okay, so there is more stuff in here. Just a little bit. It's really hard to get a sense of scale for this area. Jimmy the Pulsating Mass cites as a reference, you can see it. I suppose that makes sense. This... Huh, that's weird. Yeah, Toast, I didn't like Jimmy either. And I felt bad about it too. Because I really liked what it was trying to do. But... it just... My 2 big problems with Jimmy is that the structure wasn't really compelling. Like, I know it was supposed to be like a dream world representing like Jimmy's psyche, his headspace. It just didn't feel like that. It felt like somebody really wanted to make Earthbound and decide, is this a big... Oh, this is a big face. Yeah, How about we skip past 5 just to... Okay, if you guys want to do a multiplayer game, we have a Dragon Coin command for it. Round 5 people up, everybody vote for the same game, and we'll do it. I will at some point choose to do stuff like Risk of Rain 2 of my own volition. But if you guys want to force the issue, like if you want to do it like next week, I know 5 is a lot of people because that's, you know, if we're gonna do a multiplayer night, I want to make sure people show up for it, you know. One of the RPG Maker games I posted in games the other day is by the same creator, The Heart Pumps Clay. Oh, I've heard of that game. I didn't realize it was the same creator. 5 is way more than 4. Yeah, I didn't really like the world in Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass so much. And I got stuck on one of the bosses and it was really frustrating. And the other one had a cone. Did you wait for the next update? Do it anyways. Like I said, if we talk about it on Discord, I'll do it anyway. Like, we're not going to never do multiplayer nights until people use that command. Like, I want to do Risk of Rain 2 again. There are some other games that I specifically want to do. Like, you guys don't necessarily have to... Oh, this is... Like, you guys don't really have to request an Unreal Tournament night. We'll get to that eventually. The command is really just to get me to do it faster. Detail notes are oddest. Hey, Reaganomicon. I noticed you, too. This is pretty. This is nice. We'll celebrate with some toots. Kitty! Kitty! Okay, so my next question is... do the different ones go different places? They do! And now it's back. Wait, then does this go somewhere else? It does! Oh shit. Okay. So... okay. Okay, Dev, cool it, okay? I don't want directions tonight. You've done your part, okay? Next week you can direct me around to the effects, but tonight I just wanna explore. I don't want to rob you guys of the joy of seeing me get all surprised and excited at things. Like a froggy! I got a frog! Now I am the frog. Hey. Hey, I'm frog. Hey. Hey, frog. I'm frog. He doesn't care. Fucking frog. Dev, whatever it is you're talking about, we'll do next week, okay? Become S frog. This is cool. So, she hops every time I push the 1 key. So, of course, I'm pushing it a whole bunch. What's this? Right then. I'm holding my breath. I don't want this to be a teleporter maze. This teleport maze. Okay, not a very confusing one though. Ooh, I see a dude. We're not doing that one yet. Process of elimination. Hey! I'm frog. I'm frog. Fuck you, I'm frog. People just don't understand. Come back to this one. Okay. What? Oh, come on. Seriously? Okay, not this one. Fuck. We'll see how long my memory holds up here. Okay, this one's just a straight shot. Well, it was. Oh god, I'm gonna get super lost in here. Does teleport sounds driving you insane? Hey. Hey. A frog. Oh god, I think... oh, I just got super lost. Because it looped back on itself. Talk to the thing is not frog. I don't understand. There we go. Oh, I can sit. That's cool. You don't do nothing. Alright, I actually kind of like the teleports. This way? Okay, I didn't go this way the last time. Okay, so that's a dead end. This goes somewhere. Hi, hello. I am no longer a fraud. Okay, no reason to push 1. Okay, so this is another dead end. Okay, so we want to go back to the one with 4 options. Which is not here. Okay, okay. I'll try this side this time. Wait, this is the side I already tried. And then it takes you here. Ah, okay. Okay. I get it. Wait, that's the wrong way. If you hate this sound effect, I'm really sorry right now. Damn it. Oh, I thought my memory was better than this. This is hard to keep track of. Your brain is melting. I think I'm going backwards now. Yeah, I'm going backwards now. Forget it, guys. This is the stream. We live here now. You got another 2 hours and 20 minutes of this. So buckle the fuck up. Okay. I think this might have looped me back. No, this is new. Yeah, don't tell me anything, Dev. We might be done with this area. Yeah, we're done with this area. Because it looped me back to here. Okay, we're gonna figure this one out another time. I don't think there's an easy way to get out of here, so I will wake the fuck up. And we're gonna try another door, because that was 1 door out of 12. I'll stay here forever. Okay, how many save slots do I have? 15. I will use all of them. And completely forget which one is the right one. Oh no, it keeps track of how many effects you have. That's good. That's a good thing. A broken person dreams of teleporter mazes. Alright, someone who is not Dev, pick a door. Whoever picks a door first gets it. Should be streaming Anodyne 2 and said, hey Vesty, what's up? Artie Smokey says eyes. Eyes it is. Well, we got eyes. Fucking Quetzalcoatl back there. And hands. Can't forget the hands. Get them inside you. That is also a hand. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hello, how are you? Okay, I do have to ask, do any of y'all have dreams like this? Right? What do y'all dream about? I actually stopped dreaming a while back. Like, I honestly don't remember the last dream I had, but I used to dream a lot. And they would be very vivid, very realistic. It's just like one or two things would be off. This game gave you weirdo shit dreams. And bizarre nightmares. Ooh. Mostly horror-related dreams that are stinky. Not this kind of bizarre. Oh, hey, look at this. This looks eventful. My meds reliably gives me nightmares if I take it past 60. Oh, yikes. Oh, hi. Something. Oh, that's Foot. Hi. Hello. I have a bicycle. Ring, 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 ring. Most anxiety dreams about forgetting something or being naked in public. Some weird dreams about being attacked. This is inspired by LSD. Oh, right, LSD Dream Emulator. Dreamed of waterlogged towns, deserted cities, peoples whose limbs and bodies deform and stretch for miles. I'm also a semi-lucid dreamer. My fingers are always claws. I climb things and jump off them to escape. Run all fours. Really cool art smoking. Weirdly, pumpkin seeds give you nightmares. That's interesting. Can't wait to see what I dream once I read Uzumaki. Yeah. Yeah, I had some bizarre ass dreams. After I would like binge like Junji Ito comics. Not big visualizers, so they're usually like some kind of apocalypse being narrated or people angry with me for inexplicable things. A lot about being in cars with nobody driving. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, I think we might have looped around to one of the first areas I got to. There's just one eyeball here. Just one. Usually there's some kind of vague, nonsensical adventure sort of thing or something very tedious that makes me feel restless. I think the most vivid dreams I've had have been like horror related or horror adjacent. I did once dream an entire horror movie. Like, okay, we're back at these hands. Oh, hello. That looks like a door. Hi. Hello? You guys want to be friends? Oh, I can stray from the path. Wait, that's interesting. Wait, I found something. Okay. These are things like the Power Rangers have brain slugs and the only cure is throwing them out a window, so I guess I'm guilty of that. Dream about falling for a couple seconds before I hit the floor having rolled out of bed. That guy didn't look so good. Oh, that's weird. I get the nightmares about my teeth falling out after forgetting I have an exam. Hi. Oh, hi. That's interesting. Different this no. Oh, this guy has one too. Fooled by daylight savings time once again. Hey, not a roguelike. Oh, do I need to change? Do I need to change the timer on the channel page? Did it adjust for daylight savings? I had every intention of... Alright, well that happened. I had every intention of doing that, and then I forgot. Jung said the teeth falling out dream means you're anxious about change. Allergy pills tend to make it worse, so I try to take them in the morning. Interesting. What's some of these other paths? It says 10 minutes until your next stream. Okay, I have to fix that. Once I had a dream where my old dog was alive, and one he used to be aggressive was terrified of me, while the other was himself happy and adorable as he always was. Interesting. Yeah, I put a countdown timer on the page a while back, just because I saw it on a bunch of other streamers' pages, and it seemed like it would be a useful thing for ours. But it's only been up for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then daylight savings happened, and now I have to fix it. Oh, this is cool. The isometric angle for this game is really neat. Fuck it, and yanking them out myself when it starts is weird. They scoop it. There's at least one time where I dreamt about going to school, but classes have been going on for weeks and I hadn't gone, so I didn't know I was going. Toast, I think I still have those dreams, or at least the sensation of those dreams from time to time. I think that must say something. I think that means something about school, like the way we've structured school or something, that it messes so many people up with that. Takes time zones into consideration, so when I visited while you weren't streaming, it said next stream is on Thursday. I'll have to go in after tonight's stream and tinker with it. Yeah, that whole being like wildly unprepared at school dream is weirdly prevalent. Only barely start getting hold of breaking school dreams. I'm gonna say fuck this class and leave. It's hard though, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go over there. It's a wardrobe. This is my ticket to Narnia. Let me in. Come on. Never get to Narnia at this rate. Hey, it's a person? This is no place to be riding a bike. Pop my ass out of here. Toot my way out of here. Wasn't a great student. I have a memory like Swiss cheese. So when asleep, it's extremely easy to believe. I forgot I enrolled in class entirely. Yep, I'm in dream jail. All right, well, I guess we gotta wake up then. Those guys trap you. Okay, cool. Pinch. All right. Back to sleep. Sleepy girl. I had memory focused classes like geography and history. Dropped them as soon as possible. That's why I'm an English major. My favorite classes in school. Well, no, my favorite classes in school were actually my history classes, because I love learning about history and past events and stuff. It's just most of my professors were terrible. I had one good professor that made the class really interesting and really engaging, and the rest were just dull as dishwater. So I didn't become a history major. I became an English major because I liked I liked reading something and then going into class and talking about it. I liked just expressing my thoughts about things. I liked that that was the point of the class, to read something and then process it. That made me happy. I just noticed this pillow was a different color than the other ones. Thinking phase, getting tested on names and dates bores the absolute shit out of me. Yeah, I took a really interesting art history class once. Oh, she's nodding off. I took a really interesting art history class once, where the material was interesting, the class was not. Engineering ethics course in uni was fine. Really, really dislike your ethics class. You can guess. Yeah, I can imagine. I liked the philosophy class I took, but I don't remember a whole lot of it. So, somebody pick a door. I'm not particularly inclined to go back to the I door at the moment. HAL 9000 door. That has to be this one. I love how the first thing you encounter in this stream was an extremely rare occurrence with the TV. Oh, okay. 4. Found a 4. 36. 8. Okay. I was like, am I gonna have to remember this number? Apparently not. Is that? Did your ethics professor make you do this trolley problem? Remember writing my final college philosophy paper on how the Grinch stole Christmas, but I have no recollection of what I wrote about. Don't get me wrong. I was a terrible English student. I would read the book. I would read the book the night before. I wouldn't write the paper. I would go into the computer lab like an hour before class and just slam out I would just straight up stream of consciousness papers and get decent grades on them. I was so terrible. I had one class. I felt really bad about this. I had a professor. He was a great teacher. Really, really interesting, inspiring guy. I was terrible in his class. I was late all the time. I would get behind on assignments, turn stuff in late. And we had one assignment. We had to write a paper, but I don't even remember what the paper was about, what book we read for it or anything. But this was like my crowning slacker achievement. Like, I didn't even read the book. I woke up at like noon. My class was like at like 2 p.m. or something. I woke up at like noon one day, got ready, ate some garbage for lunch, like thumbed through the chapters we were supposed to read. See you later, Cold World Steel. Thumbed through the chapter we were supposed to read, ran to the computer lab and like just like slammed out a paper like as hard as I could. Just like, I have no idea what it was about. Turned it in. Like, at the next class, the professor set aside like the entire first half of the class to lecture everyone on writing papers at the last minute and how he could tell that pretty much all the papers that were turned in were last minute garbage and people were not taking this class seriously. And he's like, you need to focus, you need to, if you want to learn it, if you want to get anything out of this class, you need to focus, you need to read, you need to put some thought into your papers. Like this one, and he held up mine. And I never told him. And I actually worked a lot harder on that class after that. Because I felt so shitty from that. I felt so bad. So in a way it worked. In a way that lecture worked. Maybe, you know, this guy was sharp, okay? This guy was seriously one of the best professors I had. Maybe he knew. Maybe he knew, and maybe that's why he did it. Maybe he knew me better than I knew myself. Because it worked. Yeah. Or maybe you're just hardcore. No, I know that story sounds like the ultimate, and like the ultimate, and that student's name was Albert Einstein story, but I swear to God it's true. I swear to God it happened. Exactly what you do to your students, call them out. Well, it did work, so. Yeah, that dude was just way ahead of me. 10,000 years to catch up to him. Okay, I found the binary door. You've had that happen to you too? Okay, good. It's not just me. I was a terrible college. Oh! Oh, this is interesting. Run your classes like a roguelike and see what happens. Fail once, fail the semester. Yeah. Part of me wishes I could go back and do. Okay, I found 2 doors. Should we do this door or the binary door? I kind of wish I could go back to college and like actually learn things and process information. But I think the thing I really miss about college is the culture and the lifestyle of just, oh hi, hey you. It can be hard to tell the amount of effort in a paper sometimes. A lot of subjectivity in writing. Also a lot of bad writers. That's true. That's true. Oh shit. That's an ah. That's the Japanese hiragana for ah. Also weird as hell. I learned how to study like 3 years after graduating. Peach, right, Peach? I mean, honestly, we should probably have grade school. Oh god, there's 3 doors in here. Wait, where are you? Wait. Get out of my way. Pretty sure that's just a pretzel. I'm gonna hop at you. And do it too. Like I won't. Fail once, you have to start over now with the knowledge you've gained. Hell on my way. Alright, fine. Alright, we gotta go through a door. We found 3. Dark Souls of Universe. 8. Okay, we've been over here. So I guess we're going in the binary door first. Another reminder for anyone just joining us, you can vote for our next Monday game using Dragon Coins. Just pop it open. Your choices are Yakuza Kiwami, Night in the Woods, and Hitman 2. Vote only for one, please. 1 vote per viewer. Does it like that moment in Undertale where you lie down and feel the cosmos together, my higher calling descending on me. Some of these are lit and some of these are not. Oh, I found the wall. There's a thing. Door. I'm gonna orbit this thing real quick. Remember one exam I was worrying about having studied poorly for it and confided in the teacher about it. After the exam, the professor sent me an email telling me I had no reason to worry because I got 100. Holy cow. Is there something I can do here? God, I thought, okay. Is the background. That's right. The actual walkable floor is see-through. I thought when I sat down, something was gonna rise up and grab me. It's an easy exam retrospect. You know what my favorite class in college actually was? I took an introduction to Japanese literature class. And it was taught by our leading women's studies professor. And like international literature was her passion. So every semester, she would teach a different international lit class, and I just happened to notice her offering the semester that she was doing Japanese lit. So I was like, okay, that's super cool. So I signed up for it, and so apparently every time she did one of these, she had a different theme for her class, and the theme of the semester that I took it was the supernatural and the paranormal. And I was in heaven. I was so happy. We read, that's where I read, like, Banana Yoshimoto, and, oh my god, why am I blanking on their name? It's like my favorite Japanese author. Like, A Wild Sheep Chase, Wind Up Bird Chronicles. They're super famous. Hard-Boiled Wonderland, The End of the World. Murakami, thank you. Jesus. I'm the worst English major. Straight up the worst. At class, I was in danger of failing unless I aced the final exam, so I set my ass off for it, aced it, and then the professor accused you of cheating. Son of a bitch. You read One Piece also? No, it was great. Because we would also, she wanted to branch out a bit into, like, Japanese culture as well. So we, that's where I watched the original Japanese Ring. And absolutely loved it. It suddenly occurs to me that these lights are kind of forming like pathways. It's also really hard to tell how big this area is. When we did reading comp practice tests in school as a kid, I'd finish early and literally just like comb through the excerpts, reading them again, trying to copy down parts I liked and smuggle them out. And 800 verbal SAT and graduated 2.1. Well, as far as I'm concerned, you got the important part down. Yeah, my GPA wasn't very impressive because I was one of those. Do I just keep looping around the same building? Apparently so. How's Japanese Ring compared to the American? I wasn't much impressed by the American film. I've never seen the American one. I can say that the Japanese one is like the original. RD Smokey, if you're asking me, it's the original Japanese one. OG Ring is like 100% atmosphere. It is nothing but atmosphere. There are no jump scares. There's just some intensely creepy parts because of the implications of like where the characters are and what they are doing. Film, sorry. I totally forgot there were TV movies too. I love the Japanese Ring with how the American one was really unfocused. Like they had to remake it, but nobody knew why they wanted to or what they wanted to do with it. Yeah. And I mean, I feel like there's aspects of it that just don't really translate very well either. Like the way that people handle the curse, like almost but not quite being resigned to their fate. Really enjoyed Death by Water, but I haven't read it any other OA. But the American Ring was alright. What's up, Bacon Copter? How you doing, buddy? Alright, I'm pretty much lost here. I can't find a way out, so we're gonna wake back up. Prepare to choose door. Prepare for door. I'm gonna save, and then I'm going to ask, but nobody post a door until I say it. Your vote won't count. Also, vote for our next Monday game. It's under Dragon Coins. Vote for one. Whee! Okay. I need to go back to sleep. Freaking to sleep. Oh, if you're curious about the rest of the streams for this week, I've decided on Wednesday, we're going to take a look at the 2020 7-Day Roguelike Challenge entries. Because it ended yesterday, I think. All the entries should be in. So, is there anything here? Can I, like, wander out of here? I haven't asked for a door yet. Don't say anything. Must be poised to strike. To be fair, though, you didn't really name a door. You just gave me a direction. Yeah, we're going to check out the 7-Day Roguelikes. And then, of course, Friday and Saturday this week, we are going to be edutainmenting it up. Starting with Encarta Mind Maze. And then, oh, y'all still need to give me a schedule in Discord, in Hell Chat. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Which door? Which door do we enter? Door, 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 door. Blinking lights. Flashing lights. Look at this place. It's so festive. People mentioned way too many games. Yeah, we gotta narrow it down. And you know, it also depends. Like, Mind Maze, we're gonna beat. I am determined to beat Mind Maze. That's gonna happen. The other games y'all want me to play, do you want me to beat them? Like, do you want to pick something that's gonna take, like... Oh, nice. Didn't ask for this. Yes, you did. You had dragon coins. Man, I haven't played Deus Ex in ages. Oh. These guys make Slurpee noises. Alright, so the path up that way. Oh, I should bicycle. You should have people choose their faves and go through as many of those as possible for Hell Knight. We can do that. We can definitely do that. Yeah, just give me some direction for Hell Knight. Let me know what people really want to see. There will be no more Ring Fit adventure. I've been really bad about doing Ring Fit in my personal time. I really enjoy it, but I do it hard enough that I get sweaty. So the thing to do would be to do it early in the morning, but I'm also absolutely terrible at getting up in the morning. So, Ring Fit Adventure, Sadako's Funny Curse. When Ringu? So I might go ahead and do Ringu immediately after El Shaddai, because you said it's a short game. So we might start. Oh, this guy looks distraught. Oh, he's all wooby. Yeah, we might, I might start the vote for the next Saturday game, like on the last night of El Shaddai, and let it run through all of Ringu. Before you die, you squeeze the ring. Ring Fit Adventure is a real Ring video game, but kills you the next day instead of 7 days. This looks like an elevator, except it's not. Oh, I can see through it. Oh, that's cool. Really want to see a good chunk of Dr. Quandary, but it doesn't need beating or anything. Okay, we can definitely do that. We can absolutely do that. This looks like a door. Well, this is different. Kind of short if you're not dumb. Think you could do it in 2 nights? Wow, you think rather highly of me, don't you? Vesty. I see how it is. Y'all the best. Whoa. Okay. We out here. Oh god, which clip? Okay, so I know those are doors now. Am I gonna come back from wherever I'm going? It's the red maze. Wait. Does the red maze actually connect different parts of the dreams then? Oh, I don't want to touch those. I love the delay on realizing what was meant. The red maze is called Hell? Alright, well, I guess we probably don't want to be there then. There's a part in the original Anodyne that reminds me of that. The original Anodyne was really good. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Biggest problem for people playing the Ring Terror's Realm is conservation of items and feeling like they have to fight everything that isn't a boss. Okay. Anodyne 2 is really good. I was very impressed with that game. I hope those developers are doing well. Like, I hope Anodyne 2 did well for them. I know they made another game called Even the Ocean, which I'd kind of like to try. Oh, this guy's festive. Which I'd kind of like to try sometime, but it seemed like the general response to that one was pretty underwhelming. The horror chase scene was a bit butts, and I wanted to skip it. Rare chance to encounter grayscale Madotsuki in hell. Oh, interesting. And 2 is showing up in Game Pass. So you do not need to play 1. No. There's a bunch of Easter eggy stuff near the end game that ties into the first game, but it's really more just giving a more concrete resolution to the first game than expanding anything in the second game. The second game stands just fine on its own. Working on a new game to tweet about wall running. Oh, okay. I like wall running. Not again it. Oh god, Vesti. It took me a second to remember the horror scene you were talking about, but yeah, that part sucked. That was the only part of the game that was at all like frustrating to me. Which is it's a shame because I rather like that scene. Aside from that, but yeah, once the actual chase starts, it's just not fun. Hieronymus, what's up, buddy? There you are. How you doing? Hieronymus, don't forget to vote. I have opened up Dragon Coin voting for our next Monday game. I think I know what you're gonna vote for, but we still need to make it official. They offered to let me skip it, and I was like, nah, how bad can it be? Oh, that's right. I mean, that's okay. Games offering to let you skip something, I don't think that's a really fair way to handle difficulty, because most people don't want to skip content in a video game, you know? They don't want to do something and then the game be like, you know what, never mind, you can just forget about this if you want. Like, I don't want to forget about it. I want to do it. I want to see all the stuff. So I don't really think that's a valid way to address criticisms of difficulty. 2 weeks lunch detection for being late. No running in the hall. Detention for you. You know what, let's go to hell. Fuck it. I can't find anything else in Technicolor Dreamland. We'll wander hell for a bit. I like being offered a skip after failing a bunch. I don't think I've ever used one, like ever. Like, you know, I'm not shitting on the practice for people that do use it. I'm just saying, I think there are enough people that don't want to do it that it's not really like an effective way to address difficulty. Road trip, let's all go to hell, Michigan. I think story mode in games, yes, story mode in games is a very good alternative. Dumping the difficulty down to your grandma might be able to, yes. I completely agree. And I love that RPGs, like Pillars of Eternity, have a story mode where you can just be like, you know what, don't even worry about combat. Just don't worry about it. Play the game, enjoy the story, treat it like a visual novel, just go crazy. I am so glad they have that. Got him a bad spot in... Oh, that's Ni no Kuni 2, isn't it? Which involved a gameplay mechanic I'm extremely bad at interacting with. Poor frame rate in the game offered skips or puzzles and stuff earlier. Oh, but you had to fight against that? That sucks. That's the vending machine. Come on, I want to go to the vending machine. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Vend. Vend for me. Oh crap. It's over there. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay. We're still in this. We've still got a chance. Maybe. Maybe. Nope, we fucked it. I used story mode for pillar. No, I played on normal, which turned out to be about my limit. The early game sucked. The early game sucked super hard. But after I, fuck's sake. Yeah, hell hurts my eyes too. After I got past, once I got a full party, I was okay. But getting a full party was more onerous than it should have been. Pillars didn't have a story mode when you played it. Yeah, I think pillar mode stories. Story mode in Pillars is a great idea. Makes that game far more accessible because the mechanics in that game get so crunchy. Like if you dial the difficulty up, you really need a command of all the systems in it. Oh, man. I didn't get the DLC. I'm usually a stickler for that, but Pillars Returning. Yeah, I never got the DLC for it. He's making the same noise that the occupied bathroom did. Key the Pillars Returning games, wait for all the DLC come out, do it early, mega level, get the auto summon items, and go back to the main story and just destroy one. Other than the early areas, normal wasn't too bad. Oh fuck! Go away. Oh wow, the music here is really good. It's like low-key oppressive. I like that. Okay, there's a way out of there. I started as a rogue. I was screwed at the start. Yeah. Yeah, early Pillars 1 is really bad at telling you where you should be and what you should be doing. Okay. Really enjoyed Ni no Kuni 2. I would like to play the Ni no Kuni game sometime. Oh. Oh! I am now haunted. I am re-haunted. Wait, I have both of them. This is odd. This world is weird as hell. Understatement of the century. You are V-haunted. V haunted. Hey, these vomity dudes are there? Wait, I bet I circled around to the first one, didn't I? Yep, I did. Or rather, the second one. Hieronymus, you surprised me. Really, guy. Okay, so this goes back through the green and red door. Want to see you take down not Epstein? That would be a good cause, wouldn't it? Pillars of Eternity 2, though, porting my character was awesome. In 1, I was a death godlike rogue, a vagabond from Deadfire. So when I started Pillars 2, character had tons of special options, like for all the Barath-related options, Deadfire. Like, that's cool. Never got around to Ni no Kuni 1, but I jumped on 2 because I love character recurring castle building features, and it's basically advertised me as Ghibli plus Suikoden. That does sound good. I mean, just Ghibli anything, you've got my vote. Ghibli films have been, like, hugely influential for me. Larissa Spice, hello! Good evening, good dreams to you as well. Oh my god, Vesti. Oh my god, Vesti. Don't do this to me. Streamer Night fights own chat. Gimme! Gimme! Gooby! Why am I so haunted? Guys, why am I so haunted? What do I do with all these ghosts? I can barely carry all these ghosts. Actually, it's pronounced Gambly. Peach actually reminded me. Because they're full of sine waves. Spend less money on candles. No. Alright, I'm going through here. Alright, we're back. Well, I have not found any effects in quite some time. So, somebody pick another door. Somebody pick a door, and we will look for effects. Mash enter on more things. Red door. Red door it is. Get the Roblox ad. Roblox is free. Line for spending bits on play audio. Post it. Dev, if you can find the sound file, post it in Discord and I'll add it to the sound alerts. Yes, you reminded me. One thing I want to do soon, I hope, is get back to playing Dragon Quest Builders 2. I wasn't really able to do chill nights in February because I was working so hard on Platform February reviews, but I'm not doing that anymore. So I should have more time to do chill nights. The thing is, I think from this point on, chill nights are gonna be more. Fuck! Thanks, Bacon. That's not chill. It's not Urkaburka. I think from this point on, chill nights are gonna be more frequent and less predictable. Cause what I'm gonna do is it's gonna be Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have stuff to do on Sundays now. But Tuesdays and Thursdays, if I have time sometime in the evening, I'm just gonna start up Dragon Quest Builders 2, and I'm just gonna tell everybody, hey, I got an umbrella. And I'm just gonna be like, I'm streaming, get in here. And hopefully we can do, it might be, I might start at like 11 p.m. or midnight and just stream for an hour. But I would, what the fuck, I made it rain. Whispers of the Heart is best Ghibli. Rip that guy. So. Anyway, short version is I really want to get back to Dragon Quest Builders 2. And we're going to, but it's going to be a bit, it's going to be more frequent but more spotty than what we were doing before. Okay, cool. And yeah, I don't want people to like stay up late hoping for it and it doesn't happen. It's just going to be like a totally random thing. So. Dragon Quest Builders 2 is the most wholesome of streams, so yeah, looking forward to it, yeah. Alright, not a roguelike. We will see you later. Thanks for coming out. Well, if we're doing favorite Ghibli, mine is Spirited Away. I am like a huge sucker for the spirit world they present in that. Okay, well I found the exit again. There's gotta be Totoro's a good choice. Totoro is intensely charming. Castle in the Sky is my wife's favorite. And I really like that one too. It's got action, it's got adventure, it's got charm, it's got a cool ass fucking castle. You really can't go wrong with that one. Having so much fun with DQB 2. Probably in the Spirited Away boat too. Everyone I've seen. Yeah. When the robot wakes up. Yeah, La Puta. La Puta. I have to rewatch Spirited Away. I don't remember liking that one. Man, it's so good. The girl and her parents get spirited away. And she has to work in that bathhouse. And she befriends all the weird spirits. She twirls it. Oh my god. Spirited Away goes great with drugs. You're confused? Yeah, it's not as straightforward as a lot of Ghibli's movies are. Okay, I can't find anything else in here. They might be able to use the oh my god, it makes it rain everywhere? Wait a tick. It makes it rain everywhere. I like Porco Rosso too, but I watched that in like college, so I barely remember it. No, Dev, I'm not doing it. Chill. We'll do it next week. Where was that? Where was the one that I really want? I'm thinking now. It was here. It was here. Okay. Oh shoot. Now it's permanently raining. I want to check something. Alright, Obsel, thanks for coming out tonight, buddy. It was good to see you. Oh, I thought maybe the rain would, like, fill this up or something. I mean, I don't know why I tried applying logic to this game. Whispers of the Heart has some references to Porco Rosso. Probably watch that next. Imagine it'll stop raining if you wake up. Maybe I like the rain. Wait, wasn't there another door in here? We went through the binary door. There was another one. Hang on. There was that guy blocking that one door. I think it was up above the entrance. Not that guy. Pompoko. I wanted to like Pompoko, and Pompoko would not fucking end. That damn movie just went on and on and on. That was the one. That was like the one Ghibli movie I really didn't care for. I liked it for like the first hour, and then it just kept going and kept going, and it never ended. Michael Keaton plays Porco if you watch the dub? Really? That's cool. Okay, I never went in here. Spirited Away and Mononoke are the ones I will watch infinite times. Also like Nausicaa. My Howl's Moving Castle. I like Howl's. Nausicaa. Oh, this is cool. Nausicaa is another favorite of my wife's. I watched it with her and I really liked it. Mononoke I really like, but I have not seen that in ages. We watched most of the Ghibli movies with our kids, but not Mononoke. Not yet. That one's a bit much for them. Just yet, I think. Ponyo's great. Yeah, Ponyo is absolutely precious. Howl's Moving Castle is really good. My kids didn't really get it. And I think it kind of took me 2 watches to really get much out of it. This is not an enemy, right? Or is it? It's not. Okay, good. I'm shocked nothing happened. Do kids love Kiki? Yeah. Oh! Oh, it's the crazy ones. Oh, Lord. Okay. Is that a... What? A happy guillotine gave me a severed head. I mean, I guess that tracks, but... What? Wish G-Kids would put out a complete set instead of selling the Blu-ray, but they make more money that way. Hell, seems like it might be confusing if you never read the book. Oh, there's a book. I didn't realize that. Kiki's dub makes me sad since Phil Hartman. Oh, that is sad. I've never watched Tales from Earthsea either. That's by that was Miyazaki's son, right? Who directed that one? Can't be as bad as the sci-fi series. They're actually chasing me. Are you the same Happy Guillotine? Yeah, you are. Okay, so this is actually a... Oh, interesting. So I wonder if I just did that for the severed head. Let's check. There's Guillotine Boy. Okay, yeah, this area is, like, microscopic. So I guess it's just get the head and get out. Okay, well now, be reduced to a severed head. Buttons don't do anything. The dream does end if you're caught by one of the Tori Ningen. Bird people? Miyazaki was super pissed his son directed? How did that happen then? Earthsea books mean so much to you? Now I rewatch The Bird People in China. What is that? Ariete is the Bauer. Yeah. I liked Ariete. Ariete? I forget how you pronounce it. Sorry. I like that one quite a bit. That one was really cute. Word Lord Chat. Okay, so I guess we want to head back out. Fantastic movie by Takashi Miike. Did I find everything through here? Oh, I ended up here. Wait. Hang on a second. How did I never find this door again? Did it disappear after I entered this area? If I keep going this way, I should run back into it. It must have... Okay. So I did. Oh, this area is particularly large? It was weird. Cause this is the area with that one room. And I never found the exit again. I had to pinch myself to get out of here. This one. Did you see the lamp head effect? No, I didn't. I'm just... Retro Spies, I'm just exploring tonight. I'm just seeing what I can find. Going through, just wandering these worlds. Next week will be like all spoilers. We're gonna beeline for the effects and get the ending. Also, I know it's like to have your book defiled, because as much as I like to forget, they did make a Dark is Rising movie. Thank you. Usually I don't mind spoilers or advice much, but tonight I want to... This one's shorter than the other ones. Wait, what the fuck was that? It's me! It's us! But... What if I'm just ahead? Oh, you don't care. Fine, screw you. What if I play a happy song? You don't care. Man, I'm the worst. What if I'm a frog? Are you a frog? No, you're still you. be that way. Well, that was interesting. Huh. So that's cool. So there was something else to find here. It just didn't end up being an effect. It's building again. Wish TMC would do a month of Miyazaki again and marathon all the movies. It's been like 15 years since they did it. I'm just gonna buy them at some point. I'm just gonna buy like the entire collection at some point. Because we enjoy watching them way too much. Wait a minute, wait. This is really the same building. I thought this area was bigger than that. Or maybe that building is just particularly big. Yeah, it must just be huge. Recommend keep searching here? GKids currently sells them all on Blu-ray, but you have to buy them individually, no collection. Yeah. We might actually be able to get like a more complete collection in Japan, and I wouldn't mind that, honestly, because I've seen them all enough that I can kind of follow what they're saying most of the time. This is kind of more ominous with the rain going. Seeker, The Dark is Rising holds a 14% positive rating on Rotten. Oh, hey! Hi. Lamp. You're so cute. I'm so cute too! Look at me! I can turn myself on and off. Cool. There's a complete Blu-ray collection in Japan. It's also at least 150 bucks. I mean, that'd be worth it, you know? Cool, I found a lamp buddy. It's our joke here. Okay, so, and this is the same, okay, that's the same short one. We'll just go a little bit more over here. I'll do one more loop through here to see if there's any more little lamp people wandering around or something. And then this is the building, okay. Okay, that's that. All right, I'm gonna head back. I hit F9 instead of 9. I'm an idiot. How you guys feel about blue cheese? I like it in very small quantities. Like I will enjoy the hell of a blue cheeseburger if it does not have a ton of blue cheese on it. Too much kind of like sours me on it. Prefer Limburger. I think cheddar is my favorite cheeseburger topping. Did somehow manage to beat the 5% rating The Last Airbender. Did you know that for the longest time, my only experience with The Last Airbender series was the M. Night Shyamalan film? Because I never watched the TV show, and then I ran out of movies to watch on an international flight, and I watched his version. Fortunately, one of my wonderful coworkers wanted to watch The Last Airbender, and he did showings at work during lunch, and I watched a fair bit of it. I didn't get as attached to it as I thought I would. I feel like I might have better luck if I just skip straight to like Legend of Korra or something. But like early Last Airbender, I was having some trouble with the writing. I'm sorry. It's one of those shows where I can see what's good about it, but like aspects of the production just drag it down for me. It's okay to be wrong. No, it's not. I'm a game critic. I don't know how to be wrong. It's a nice kids show, yeah. I enjoy, the thing is we watched a couple other shows. We watched Gravity Falls, and I love Gravity Falls. I absolutely just fell in love with that show. And then we followed Gravity Falls with The Last Airbender, and it just, I think it suffered in comparison, honestly. What's your fiction of Ruby? I've never watched Ruby. Yeah, Gravity Falls is absolutely genius. Somebody pick a door. Door go. Door call. Door. Purple and white. That would be, some of these are kind of, I'm guessing this one. Oh, Lay Retro Spice. iDoor is one of the first ones we did. I think I know why you suggested this one. It made things appear. That's cool. That's so smart. I know. Maybe it won't take me 2 weeks to beat the ring. And now I won't be eaten by a Gru. See, there's one now. Oh, you thought it was the snowy one? Dev, you didn't even have to say anything. Well, that was weird. Because there's no other point of reference, I couldn't tell that it was, like, walking. And I thought I had triggered some interaction with it. Also, one more reminder for anybody coming in late. We are currently voting for our next Monday night game using Dragon Coins. We have 3 options right now. If you have not voted yet, please vote for one and one only. And when we finish Yume Nikki, we will follow it with whatever wins the vote. So this vote will probably run, it'll probably run like almost 2 weeks, assuming that we can finish Yume Nikki next Monday. And then I'll call the vote maybe a week from Friday or Saturday, I would think. That's a hand. What's that? Oh yeah, kitchen knife. These are hands. 3 nights for the ring. Did the Yume Nikki dude make another game like the Cave Story guy did, or was he a one-hit wonder? Yeah, he never did make another game, did he? I guess he allowed another studio to make Dream Diary, which I suppose was a mistake. Out of curiosity. Oh, wow. One makes her switch hands with it. That's interesting. Okay, I need the lamp here. Apparently things just go away in the dark. I'm very curious to see at the end of the stream, like, what's currently leading the vote. Because I haven't been keeping track of what people have been voting for. Hey, Ghost! Hi! 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 Be my friend. You want to be my friend, huh? If I... You're still there. I still see you. Oh, now you're gonna follow me, huh? You don't want anything to do with me until I start to leave. I kind of wonder what her shirt's supposed to be. Eat the ghost. I don't know how. Hey, I found a buddy for you. Wait, you really are following me around. Huh. I really do actually have a ghost buddy now. So then I wonder if there's something here that the ghost wants to go to. I wonder... Okay, are there more than one of these dudes, maybe? One of those simple 500 games that got translated into English. Top Shop, like Itadaki Street in a mall. Anyway, there's an item called Chirp Chirp Shoes, and they made your character make the sound while walking around. In Japan, they actually sell those for children. You can, they call them Pio Pio shoes, which is the onomatopoeia for the chirping that, like, chicks make. Hence that translation. But yeah, every once in a while I was living in Japan, I would see a family where, like, their little toddler had these shoes. It was just like squeak, 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 like everywhere. You're home, buddy. Take it home. Oh, they spelled it chirip. That's great. All right. Oh. Oh. Is Big Desert. Recommend saving this part for next Monday. This area. I'm gonna wander here a little bit. But you were definitely right about the teleporter maze. So. Are these sad cubes? Why are they sad? Don't be sad. It's hip to be square. Yeah. Nope. Fucking nope. There we go. Ooh, a fence. Wait, no, I don't want a fence. Fuck you. Frog? Can we frog over it? Can I please frog over? Don't need anything. Can I knife it? Can I knife the fence? Can I... Oh, whoops, I made it rain in the desert. Can I severed head under it? Frog out. Okay. The cubes up there had different expressions. They're like, I guess they're pretty excited about what I brought to the table. Okay. Now I have, if this is it, stuck in my head now. Ah, this way. I can go this way. Oh, that guy has a hole in him. Oh god, it's the 90s. It's totally like what was it? CNC Music Machine video? So I guess okay. Alright. We made the magic happen. CNC Music Factory. So, okay. Rave get. Does not appear to be a way out of here that I can see. Wait. No, nope, 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 nope. Okay, I think we might be done here. Yeah, all those little through paths seem to be blocked. What about... No, that was blocked too. Did I miss a gap? Fuck. Is it here? No. Ooh. At the bottom? I might be too dumb for this one. Nobody asked you, Smokey. Shut up. All right, we'll come back to this world. Traversing this area is confusing AF. All right, I'm taking Dev's advice on this one. We'll come back to this one next week. We have more doors to check. All right, let's figure out what doors we haven't gone in yet. Okay, so we haven't gone into this one. So this kind of sea greeny and white one. We haven't gone through this intensely purple door. We haven't gone through this like white diamond door. We haven't gone through the metal one or the purple square door. So which of the, let's see, one, 2, 3, 4. We still have 5 doors to check. The intensely purple one is the one you meant last time? Let's do that one then. Snow World, there you go. In there. It's pretty. Also extremely bright. Playing this is giving me the weirdest urge to play Secret of Mana again. I've been thinking about that game ever since they put that trilogy out on the Switch. It's your favorite world because it's so peaceful. Let's see. Hi. Are you mad that I was in your house? Too bad. I have a bicycle. Lo-fi beats to bicycle too. Another one. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Lo-fi beats to kiss your homies too. Dev, no directions, alright? I mean, there's basically only one direction to go. It's okay. He's really excited. That's fine. That's fine. I'm glad we're doing this. I'm glad, Dev, I'm glad you suggested this game. I'm glad I'm finally experiencing this for myself, because I don't remember any of this. Like, I watched a playthrough of this, and I don't... What the fuck? Okay, hang on. We'll do that in a sec. Yeah, honestly, like watching a playthrough is such a different experience from playing a game yourself. Like even if you watch somebody stream something, it can still be entirely worthwhile to play it yourself. Did something. Okay, hang on. Festive ass trees. This is like some kind of like ominous wonderland, which is pretty cool. Get off my bike. Hello? Hi. I just sit. Can I sleep in your bed? Can I sit on your pillow? In here? I'll do that one last. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Okay. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I made it rain in your room. Sorry. Sorry. I wonder if we can make it snow. Y'all relax. I think Dev got the message. Look, I'm a severed head. Look at me. Look at me. I bleed all over your carpet. Alright. I'm gonna try this. So that did a thing. Yeah, let's not... How about we just not talk about medication in general, especially since I just stabbed somebody. I feel like a thing just happened here that maybe we can focus on. Oh, cool. Oh, that's neat. Flex deal. Oh, I was hoping this would turn into snow if I'm out here. Alright, well, I murdered somebody. That just happened. This area seems like it's gonna be pretty big too. Okay, so that's the balloon that got me here. Okay. Well, now I am. Now that I know that it gets results. Actually, the next time we go back to the hub, I'm gonna go back to that world with the guy that was blocking the door. Because I think I have a solution now. This area is also really big. And kind of tedious to get around. Okay, so that was the balloon that got me in the water here. Violins is the answer. A nice violin sonata right now would help. Would greatly improve matters. Oh, I think I got myself... I think I stuck myself in this little bay. I just wanted to look at the big Y-shaped trees. All right, I'm too excited. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to that one area. I guess I can save, but in a different. The knife is one of the most versatile effects. It can kill. It can also kill, but most importantly, it kills. Oh no, I don't want. Did not want that. I keep forgetting you have to turn away and hit enter. Also, I don't know why the game like chugs so badly when it does that effect. Need to find out how to make noises play when interacting on RPG Maker. I'm still learning how to use it. I know most of what to do on. It should be pretty simple. Which version of RPG Maker are you using? Because I think I have VX. And I learned how to do a bunch of stuff in that one. Okay, here we go. I feel like we just put an entirely new spin on this game by finding the kitchen knife. Hi, buddy. What's happening? Nothing, huh? Interesting. Also, 2003 and XP, but don't use them. I mean, I got VX like super cheap. I just wanted something to dink around with. Okay, Hieronymus, don't worry about it, okay? Peach's point was you don't want to put those kinds of connotations on things that, you know, people might be very sensitive about. So we don't need to split hairs about the distinction here. Goodbye, person blocking my door. Huh. So I know what's going to happen. Start playing Huey Lewis in the news here. Oh, this is a really big room, isn't it? And we got another hour. Oh, I see it. I see our goal. Okay, we can make it. We can do this. Violence doesn't have to be the answer. There we go. There we go. I just had to give them some space. I had to make a little space for them to make a little space. We can all make a little space. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Oh no, Hieronymus, you don't like those feet. Hieronymus, I think it was a American Psycho reference. If I told you the file name for this room, you'd laugh. Okay, so let me put my knife away. So I can talk to... Wait a sec. Were they moving faster when I had the knife out? Also, do I need to stab this thing? Did I come all this way just to stab this thing? Alright, I'm gonna try stabbing this thing. Wait, it doesn't... Well then what the hell was the point? Wait, what was that noise? Oh, you can step on it. Oh, I see something. Get the hell out of my way. Okay, there's something there on the floor, but I can't see it. Because all y'all are in my way. Can't see what I'm doing. I just want to see. What? Wait, what? I think I have 100 currency or something? Wait, are you guys full of money? You didn't tell me you were full of money. That changes things. Oh, they're full of money. I mean, this changes things. This is important.
There's no reason for any of us to take responsibility for this mess.
I never thought that sound clip would be perfect for anything. And yet here we are. Okay, so it's a face. It doesn't do anything? It's got a real, like, ultra puckered mouth. Lord. Alright, I guess it doesn't do anything. Alright, well. I thought it was a ghost boner. Hey, strange looking boner. We can be honest for a minute here. Alright. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Watch out. One way. It's true, I haven't seen a ghost boner. Now that you mention it. Actually, I guess I really don't have to do this. I could just pinch myself awake. Oh, he's back. He's fine. Good lord. Everything's fine. No big deal. Alright, let's get back to the feet face boner. See, everyone's fine. Everyone's good. Murder is only a temporary solution. Alright, how do I get out of here again? Here we go, okay. Alright, so, then, there. So there's this door, the kind of sea green and white one. There's the white diamond one, the metal one, and the purple square one. Which one you guys want next? I keep reaching for this, and there's nothing in it. Makes me very sad. Also, if you haven't voted for our next Monday game, go vote. Dragon coins. Purple square. Hi. cabinet, you're inside of a stairs. Oh my god, I can! I can stab myself. Okay. I'm gonna, okay. Okay. I'm gonna run around in here for a bit. And then we'll go stab ourselves. Which isn't really us, I hope. It's an invisible maze. Sorry, flashing lights warning. Extremely belated flashing lights warning. Wait, no, that's the... Oh, friggin'... That's not... Ah, haha. Okay. What? No way. Oh my god, it's an entirely different art style. Whoa, no, wait. This is like OG Mother. This is like Mother on the NES, right? Trees and rocks. Oh god. Oh god. Hey, little eye guy. What's shaking? Nothing. Okay, cool. Filing cabinets? We're gonna be here for a while. Actually, I just want to go down. Rooms. Ah, ha 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 ha. Oni. I got Oni. Oh my god, look at this menu. That's nuts. Give me Oni. Look, I'm a little monster girl. Oh, they're making kissy faces. Choo, 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 choo. Alright, that was fun. Get the fuck out of my way. Hang on, I gotta know something. Severed head. Ew, that's kind of actually even more gross. Like with the 16-bit graphics, like the blood kind of blends into the shadow. With the 8-bit, it's like super explicit. If I was gonna hide something somewhere, it'd be here. Aww. Sad ghost. I kinda wanna know what's in that door. Oh, it goes here. Oh, this is neat. Can't stab a ghost, silly. It's not a ghost knife. Okay, that goes back to the beginning. That goes to Eyeball Guy. This is where we were earlier. This is that other room. Excite Yume Nikki bike. Game needs a map. Oh, cool. Oh, very cool. I think it's just... It does seem big on these maze segments. Because this is like the third one we found. Wait, hang on. How do... Oh, come on, let me out of here. How do I friggin' surf? Ah. Let me out. Oh, I want to explore that area. Maybe there's another way. Maybe there's another exit out of here that goes over there. I tried that one. I don't think I tried this long one next to Ghostal, did I? Okay. Rawr, I'm an Oni. Wait, what? Oni's power makes lightning? That's interesting. Rawr, I'm frog. Rawr, I stab you. Rawr, I'm a murderer. I think we just had like a one screen encapsulation of like the gaming paradox. Like when presented with a creature that you cannot otherwise interact with, do you kill it? And it seems like the answer is always yes. Well, I mean, I tried to talk to them, and they didn't want to talk, so really it was them being extremely rude. I don't really know what you all expect from me. I mean, I guess I could have played them a little song on my flute or something. I feel like I exhausted most of my options there. Alright, I feel like we've pretty much exhausted our options here. Yeah. Okay, we've been pretty much everywhere, so. I want to go to that other area though that I saw, except I don't no idea how to get out there. Figure out how to get back to this dumb thing. Oh, I did it. Okay, back here. Half of the stream is mazes? Yeah. Where are you? Cat! Cat? I can be a cat? Kitty! Wow, okay. And it's not even like an actual cat token. It's not even an actual cat, it's cat token. That's right, I did want to go find myself in that closet. I'm just gonna explore this area a little bit more. See if there's another exit out of here, or another effect. Hi, everybody. Game has a tool assisted speedrun? I'm sure it does. I wonder how fast. Oh, there's several of these cats. Apparently. I wonder how fast, like, a non-tool assisted speedrun in this game is. Because it does seem pretty simple. Like, so far we haven't needed any particular effect to get another one. 9 minutes, yeah. It feels like if you know the interactions and you know where everything is, you can do it really fast. Like, the whoa, hello. Like, the majority of the gameplay in this is just exploring. Which is good, I like that. I wish more games emphasize exploration. This is where I just was, right? I just have to be sure. This is the big field of them. Exploration does cost more money. Yeah, it's... I understand why it's not more common. Like, it's a lot more content that you're adding pretty much for players to just kind of wander through. Like, a lot of them aren't really gonna do the digital version of stopping and smelling the roses. They're just gonna keep on rolling to whatever the assumed objective is. There's one reason I like Eastshade so much. Eastshade seemed intent on having exploration and experiences be the core of the gameplay loop, and they put enough stuff in the game that it was entirely worth just, like, hoofing it around the countryside. This guy looks different. Yeah, it's very different. Satellite Sun, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Well, we're still in it for at least another half an hour, so you missed a lot of weirdness, though. All right, I don't think I'm gonna find anything else out here. I was hoping to find like half of the effects tonight, but I'm not sure that's gonna happen. Unless we turn up another, I think 3 really quick. Because I think I found... Yeah, I found 9, because we started with the tutorial. So, we'll see. I think it's 25, yeah, you're asking how many, you're not asking how many, there aren't. Okay, where was the closet? How did I get to the closet? What door was that? Yeah, it was a short lamppost. I don't think it was here. There were two dark areas with lampposts through the binary door. Leads into something you wanted to say since Saturday. You talked about how El Shaddai is high concept. It got me thinking. I think El Shaddai was one of the last hurrahs, as it were, for AAA studios making niche experimental games with an actual budget. Had their place in the pre-HD era. Basically died during the HD era. I think... Maybe. The binary door. Oh. Okay. Okay, thank you. It's an interesting thought. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we need to find the short lamppost. I think it would be an interesting exercise to see what kinds of games you could find past that, because I feel like there must be some. Okay, there's a little lamp guy. I mean, I get what Hieronymus is saying. Like, it's a game with visuals and themes like that is gonna be hard to find outside. Job self. Is gonna be hard to find outside like a really indie studio. So like a project with like an established development team and an established publisher, it's harder to find games of that nature. Jesus. I was never able to get back to that door the first time I came here. And now I just keep wandering back into it. Multi-million-dollar budget, yeah. Okay, here's that building. I wish I could remember where the short lamppost was in relation to the building. Because we're back at the building. Okay, so I think I just need to make laps around this place. There's a little lamp guy. All right, Dev, thanks for coming out tonight, and we will pick this up next Monday and try to beat it. And then on Wednesday, we're going to be taking a look at this year's crop of 7-day roguelike challengers, which I'm very excited about. It's been way too long since we last looked at a game jam. I'm really excited about that. And the goddamn little lamp guy. Here we go. All right. Well, this ought to be interesting. Oh. I'm so disappointed I choked myself. I'm gonna say Dead Space for high-budget niche games that came out 3 years before El Shaddai. What about something like Nier? I don't know a whole lot about Nier, but that's pretty high concept, isn't it? Thank you, Retro Spice. I really appreciate you holding back on that. All right. I think we're just gonna check the last 3 doors then that we haven't been to. Let's see what we can turn up. that way. All right, so we went through the purple door. Okay, so we haven't been through this door. Ooh, okay. I guess there had to be like a geometric shapes world at some point. Can't really escape it. Nier is basically the result of Yoko Taro being buds with the Square Enix C-levels, and they just give him a budget to make a game as a favor to a friend kind of thing. But I mean, that still results in the kind of game you're talking about, right? It may be an exception to the general rule, but it still exists. What about FromSoft games? Like, would you put FromSoft games in a similar basket? You bet they like another game as popular and well received as Nier. Yeah, definitely. I mean, Yoko Taro is kind of an interesting case on his own, because he's essentially proven that those kinds of like high concept niche games can be profitable, and so they keep letting him do it, right? Up until Dark Souls and FromSoft went AAA. I mean, there again, they kind of made the formula work, right? They kind of proved that they could do it. Oh, this looks like something. Oh, come on. Is there anything in here? Like, is there anything that I could... Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. I had assumed with all the talk I had heard about the original Nier that it had sold well. By the way, for my own reference, if I wanted to play the original Nier, there's a couple different versions, aren't there? Like, which version would I want to get? That's that thing. Dad Nier? Okay, I distinctly remember not finding a Dad Nier. What the hell are you referring to? Ooh, a thing. Hat and scarf. Aw, I'm cute now. There's only one Nier released in the US. Okay, so now I make squeaky noises. No, okay, the reason I'm asking is because I was on eBay earlier shopping for stuff, and I went poking around the current nominations, and somebody at some point nominated Nier for a full playthrough. So I was looking at Nier discs, and there was Nier, and then there was Nier something else. Gestalt, that's it. And Replicant. So not Replicant then. Big Brother Sexy Nier, the other one's Dad Nier. What the hell is the difference? Why are there two versions of Nier? I found a wall. One Japanese exclusive, the other isn't. Oh. Okay. So, I found another bathroom. I gotcha. Okay. So the original Nier release in Japan was modified for the American audiences and became Dad Nier, which people are apparently saying is a better story. Okay, cool. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Yoko Taro fleshed out the backstory for both versions. Dad Near's Jameson Price? Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god, I really want to play it now. What's the game? What's going on now? Hey, the bad player. This is Yume Nikki. This game came out, Jesus, what, like 15, 16 years ago? It's an RPG Maker exploration game about this girl, Marotsuka was her name or something? Yume Maisie. Exploring her own dreams. So this is one of her many dream worlds. And as we explore, we find weird stuff like a floating hat and scarf, and some of them give us... Okay, that was double plus weird. Some of them give us effects, like this bicycle we're riding around. Marotsuki, thank you. Yeah, almost 20 years ago. God, don't remind me. So, you're not gonna make any sense out of this game. I'll tell you that right now. It's really a game that exists just to be experienced. To wander around in and see the different imagery. Wow, somehow I still never made it over to whatever this structure is. You can play as Brother Nier in Nier DLC. Axes his history. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think Nier is another game that we're definitely going to do at some point. It's not going to be for a while, because we have a lot of longer standing requests to get through first. But I've been curious about it long enough that I would very much like to do it. Yeah. No, so this game got really popular in the indie scene because it so effectively like creates this bizarre dream world to explore. Like the atmosphere in this game is really what sets it apart. Like it inspired a whole host of like indie RPG Maker exploration games. Nier has a fishing menu, then we totally have to, yeah. Drakengard is maybe a step too far. I know enough about Drakengard to know I should not play it on stream. Sorry about that. Japan, a lot of people not even really having a relationship with workaholic dad versus in the US, people actively avoiding their siblings. Well, in that context kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Are you the same one? Wait, you take me to different places. Wait. So if I keep finding that hat and scarf, will it eventually teleport me up to that gate I want to get to? Oh, but this looks like this looks like something. Oh, it's not. Okay, never mind. Good. Yes, I knew it. What? Okay. Hi. Okay. The horror part is I think almost entirely atmospheric. Let's go around here. Whee! I was gonna go the other. Whee! I'm not sure how much someone would enjoy streaming Guest Salt their first time playing it. Feels like the emotional bits would suffer. So it has some like real emotional impact then. Oh. Oh, hi. What's up? Hey. Okay, so are you just hiding in here or something? You wanna be friends? Wanna... Hi! I have a hat and scarf. I make cute noises. Not interested? Look, I'm a kitty. Look. Meow. Wait. Wait. That pulls people towards me? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Nier has a new game plus, which really isn't. What happens if you only beat it once? It's so fun with it, but it's definitely one of the best bits of game right. Really? New game plus is more in-depth than just resetting everything and scaling the stats up. A lot more in-depth. Look, I'm an Oni. Wait, she's still... Wait, do you have to Wait, she's still making squeaky noises. Do you have to combo Oni with the umbrella to get her to summon thunder? Saying you're not magically drawn to a cute cat when it meows? I mean, I certainly am, but not like in a Okay. Not in a levitatey sort of way. Alright, let's do it. She just comes back anyway, Jesus. Okay. Alright, fine. Well, now we have this path we can follow. This land is really weird. I mean, understatement of the century there, but... Wait, so it's just... Huh, okay. Right then. This. Oh, I think this is where I came in, right? Yeah, goofy face. Automata really heavily retreads Gestalt themes, not in a bad way. Huh. Is it necessary to play... Like, how much of a connection is there between them? Because I tend to want to play games, like, in order. Like, if I'm going to play games in a series, I really want to do them in order. But does it matter with Nier and Nier Automata? It'd be a fundamentally different experience if you played Automata first. This is weird. Wait, really? Come on. There has to be something in here. Okay, so you really think I should do the original Nier and then Automata? I mean, that's my inclination as well. It's just a bike shed. Alright, we've been through here. Oh, I didn't see this before. Okay. Okay, at some point we will do Nier. I personally would like to do that, and it has been requested, so it will come up eventually. I don't know when exactly. Stage plays? They're Niers? Oh wait, I think I might remember hearing about that. I think I might have found everything that I'm gonna find around here. You're just weird, bro. Okay. All right. 2 more areas. We'll check 2 more doors, and I think that's gonna be it for tonight. And then next week we will come back and get the rest of the effects. Watched all the Your House stage plays and read the quick translation of the story and got dialogue. so the only doors... It came here from your Steam Curator page. Oh, hey! Really enjoy my reviews. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you stream games while also reviewing them? Yes. Yes. I tend to stream whatever it is that I review. So like all those platformers I did last month, I streamed a good chunk of them. Not all of them, but the majority I stream. So I do full playthroughs on Mondays. I do kind of random stuff on Wednesdays. I do indie variety nights on Fridays. That's where a lot of my reviews come from. I play whatever new releases I can get my hands on that people are interested in seeing. And then Saturdays I do console games, like retro stuff, like NES or PlayStation. Those I don't really review or do anything with. I just want to do them because I still have a lot of retro games. But cool, I'm glad you found it. Seems 9S and TV's VAs did one of the Japanese stage plays in English. That's interesting. Okay, well that's the way we came in. Did you do that? Long hair. Wait, what? How did I get long hair from this? Okay, it's just pretty much normal. Huh. It's a pile of... Oh. I thought it was like a hat before it turned around. Like if it goes up, which it's not gonna do now because I said it. Come on, go up. Go up. Go up. Jerk face, go up. Go up. Go up. Thank you. You're right, yeah. Yeah, it looks just like the back of her head. It's a killer wig. Pile of hair with teeth, perfectly normal. Both in your games have excellent dubs. That's good to know too. Now to figure out if there's anything else in here. Whoa, these are tall. One was not very high in budget. Kind of iffy on Automata, and then the first real boss battle with the song kicked in and I was hooked. Yeah, I've heard so many good things about those games. Automata specifically. Like Nier, it's more like I've heard a lot of people say very interesting things about it. But it sounds like Automata, if you get past like the initial hump, because apparently like the tutorial section of it is pretty rough on people. Very first thing you hear when you boot Nier is Kane shouting, "Weiss, you dumbass!" Limited amount of areas, a lot of retread for both budget and thematic reasons, some clunky gameplay for one. I mean, I've played through a huge chunk of the original Witcher. Should be okay. This is okay. So this one's like across. Kane shouting is like 25% of the reason playing Nier. Well, dang, we might put that one to a vote sooner rather than later then. A lot of people praising Automata have not played one. Yeah, Automata kind of blew up, didn't it? Like, not really because of the original fan base, but like tons of people discovering it on Steam, yeah? Oh. Man, just when I was about to be like, I'm gonna head to a different area, I find something. That's a bag of trash. I'm gonna cut it. That's not a bag of trash. What do you think of me with long hair? It was announced on stage E3. Can I? I can't make a move. It's like the Blob. Sometimes people go, what the fuck is near? The director of Revengeance directed Automata. I did not know that. Alright, I'm gonna leave you be. I already attempted to stab you several times. We don't need to make things worse. So you might not know this, but in Japan, the gutters are actually kind of like little open trenches like this, and they have these concrete plates that they lay over them to make like makeshift sidewalks in a lot of areas. So this isn't something they just made up out of whole cloth. This is kind of like, I mean, it's not deep like an actual like trench or river or anything usually. But yeah, this isn't just invented. This is meant to look like a Japanese alleyway. I'm near for 360, but only played an hour or two, enough to recognize the library callback. Ton of callbacks in Automata the further you get. Hi. That's a sink. Why is there a sink down here? Why are there several sinks down? Found an old lady passed out in one of those ones. I called in an ambulance. Apparently, per law, I had to ride with her to the hospital. Oh my god, dude. Okay, hang on. We'll come back in here in a sec. Okay, so this keeps going. Okay, man. Oh! I was not expecting that. Okay. 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 I've been eaten. This guy has a really cool hat. Oh, look at that! Whoop, 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 whoop. Guys, if somebody asks you to stop doing something, alright? What did I just do? What? There's missed a lot of stabbing attempts. It's true. Okay, there's stairs over there. And some kind of snaky dude in the water. Oh, vending machine. What the... what? I just spent some money and increased my life? Is that right? Yeah, every time I do one of these, I get an extra heart point somehow. I'm at 5. That's cool. Alright, so this... ooh. Okay. Alright, so this whole area is connected to sewers too. These are so weird. Okay, so this spits me out over here. Which... oh. Oh, I didn't even try going in there. So if I go back here, that'll put me back on... yeah, okay. Whoa, okay. This particular area is really disorienting. Those things are not helping. Faceless ghosts? Wait, what the hell? Hang on. Y'all hang on one sec. Something weird just happened. There's Steam. My, what's going on here? My second monitor turned off. The one that I keep track of chat on. Just decided, okay, there, oh, Jesus. Wait! What the hell? Oh no, what if this monitor's dying? Alright, you know what? I think we're about done anyway. Oh. So let me... Is this all we were looking for in here? Does this area keep going? Oh, there's something in the water too. I don't think I can get over there. So I tell you what, let me get out of this. And then we'll have to check that final door next week. But I achieved my goal. We have 12 effects plus the tutorial. So we got half of them tonight. We'll get the other half next week. So let's head back and save. And then hopefully I'll be able to see you all again. Cool. All right. What is this? Oh, that's Dream Diary is just like load game. Okay, hang on. I still can't see anything. Oh man, my second monitor might be dead. Hang on. There we go. Okay, here we go. My game spooked the monitor. I'll have to see how it works tomorrow. Oh man, okay. Let me catch up on chat. Now that's on the big monitor here. Text is so tiny. Yeah, I'm not gonna play Drakengard. I don't see myself playing Drakengard. People have said too many ominous things about it. Okay. All right, gang. Well, that's gonna do it for tonight, I think. Yeah, we were right on time, and we did exactly what I wanted to do. We explored almost all the worlds. We missed one. We got half the effects in the game. Yeah, my pleasure. It's always my pleasure to stream. And anyone coming in late, Dragon Coins, you can vote. Use your Dragon Coins to vote for our next Monday game, because we should be able to finish this next week, and then the week after we'll start whatever you guys vote for. So your show has a Nephilim drawing pair. My shirt. This is my shirt. I love wearing this one to work, especially when I'm not actually busy. I recommend unplugging your second monitor from NVIDIA card and putting it back in. Yeah, I'll try that. I said Bubsy at first. Okay, so yeah, vote if you haven't voted yet, and remember, you can vote if you're watching this on YouTube. You can pop into the channel and vote anytime. I do not have to be live for you to vote. Wednesday, we're going to be spending the whole evening looking at 7-day roguelike entries for this year, because 7-day roguelike challenge just ended and they make some really cool stuff. And then Friday and Saturday, we're doing Edutainment Hell Nights, 2 of them back to back, starting with Encarta Mind Maze from 1995. And then y'all in Discord need to figure out what else we're going to play. And then next week, we'll finish Yume Nikki on Monday. So yeah. We gonna rate anyone? Yeah, let's see who's. Let me get my. Hang on. Let me pull everything over to my main monitor. I can actually see what's going on. It's so weird. I wonder why this happened. Okay. Who is streaming right now? Let's see. Right. Oh my god. Okay. Decide on the 20th for Just Dance. Works for me. That works for me. All right. One of the, I think this is a goon. One of the other goons that I follow is playing Willow on the NES. I've always been curious about that game. So why don't we go over and poke Smite? How does that sound to y'all? I would like to see what he's up to. Actually, hang on. Let me make sure he's not finishing. He just finished. Actually, never mind. Shoot. Dang. Blast. Hell. Damnation. Anybody else playing Yume Nikki? Does anyone else play? Nope, just me. All right, well, I'm out of ideas. I'm going to let you guys go. I sure do. Big copper. All right, guys. Well, anyway, thank you so much for coming out tonight. It was a pleasure to see you, as always. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you will enjoy more Yume Nikki next week and more stuff in the nights between now and then. Also, I'll be back to reviews tomorrow. So I'm going to round out the last 3 platform heavy reviews. We're going to put a pin in that series at long last. So anyway, thanks for coming out. Hopefully I will see you again on Wednesday. Until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.